welcome. We're going to do some more graphing. Basically, we're going to see what happens to the graph as I add things or subtract or multiply by stuff. So we're going to look at some transformations like we're looking at with the parabola. So we want to graph 2 to the x and 2 to the x plus 1. Okay, so let's do the 2 to the x graph. So we have 0, 2 to the 0 is 1, 2 to the 1 is 2, 2 to the 2 is 4, and 2 to the 3 is 8. And then 2 to the negative 1 is 1/2, 2 to the negative 2 is 1/4. Right? So 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 8, and 1/2, 1/4. Okay, so I'm going to draw it. Alright, this is 2 to the x. Okay, now let's do 2 to the x plus 1. Okay, so notice we're adding a 1 to the x value. What we know in transformation is that if you add a value to the x, it's going to shift the graph 1 unit to the left. Right? But we're going to pick points and we'll see that that happens. So now when I plug in 0, I get 2 to the 1, which is 2. And when I plug in 1, I get to the 2, which is 4. When I plug in 2, I get 2 to the 3, which is 8. And then 2 to the 4, which is 16. Alright? And then 2 to the negative 1 plus 1 is 0, which is 1. And 2 to the negative 1, which is 1/2. Really, I should squeeze another one in here. So 2 to the negative 2 is 1/4. Okay, so you can see that same values, but they're shifted, right? So they're like the x values are shifted, right? So it's like you get, for x is 3, you get 8, but now you get 8 for x is 2. Here for x is 2, you got 4, but here you got 4 earlier for x is 1. Okay, so if I graph them, so negative 3 gives me 1/4, negative 2 is 1/2, negative 1 is 1, 0 is 2, 1 is 4, and 2 is 8. So all the values, the graph, the x values got shifted to the left. So this is 2 to the x plus 1. Okay, so you can see these points match, but they're at an earlier x. So here was x is 0, but here it's at x equals negative 1. Here it was at x is 1, but now that point is that x is 0. Okay, so everything got moved 1 unit to the left.